Hey everyone, good morning. My name is Vishvadeep and I welcome you all on Unacademy Computer Science channel for unlimited learning. Today we are going to discuss about regular expressions but not in theory of computation of computer science in the Python. So what is regular expression, how it works, and some kind of basic working around it we will be seeing today in this specific session of skill development of the Python. So let's begin the session, but before we start, let me just introduce myself. My name is Vishvadeep, working as a channel leader for this channel, and you can see this is my profile. I'm working as a plus educator also on Unacademy platform, and I do a lot of for all of you. Yes, through this channel and through Unacademy platform, you can access all my lectures so that you can learn. And that is what the motive of you to learn and me to teach. So what exactly you can get through this channel? So many playlists of learning, so many content in the videos in form of individual videos, marathon classes, practice classes, and strategy classes and whatnot. If you want to have more interactive learning, you can go to the Unacademy platform classes. There we take a lot of free classes also. Hundreds of classes are available over there. Just have to create your account on Unacademy platform on the GATE ESE category. Plus, then you will have to access my profile, and under my profile, you'll be having free classes, which are special classes. Special class section is absolutely free. All my previously taken special classes you can access from here, and in this Unacademy platform special class section will have all the upcoming classes link also. If you guys are having the target to prepare for GATE just because you would like to go for learning in the best institutions of the country, which is IIT, IISc, etc., then you need to have one particular preparation plan, and that should be the perfect one. Why perfect one? Just because without having a great learning plan and a great learning execution, you cannot reach to that particular level. Before you reach to IIT, you will have to prove that you can study in the IIT. Before you reach to IIT, you should prove that you are worth it. You should prove that yes, you are having that kind of intellectual and mental strength that okay, if I'll take the admission in IIT or IISc, I'll be able to do that high level task of research or any other type of learning. And that is what, my friend, is necessary. You'll have to prove beforehand, and to prove yourself you will have to have such kind of training which can make you reach to that level of IIT and IISc, and that is very, very difficult without knowing what exactly you'll have to do. If you are having lots of problems in your preparation, then of course you will not be able to succeed with a good result. All those problems you'll have to solve. If you can't understand it by yourself that what kind of problem you are having, just because you don't even know that oh, this was a problem, then you are gone. So please take the advices of the experts and study under the guidance of the experts so that you will always be on the right track and you will not go here and there. For that, we have the solution in terms of plus subscription, which gives you live classes, daily practice problems, weekly tests, structured courses, and different batches and guidance of educators. If you want to have more personalized preparation, that no sir, we want to study, but we want to have one personal coach attached to us for one basis, then you should go for Iconic subscription. In Iconic subscription, plus benefits are included and a personal coach included. An expert will be given to you from Unacademy side who will help you in your preparation plan, who will help you in your all the preparation duration for your strategy making, for your plan making, for your performance tracking, for your test analysis and everything. You'll get physical printed notes also if you'll take 1+ year subscription for Iconic, and dedicated doubt clearing educators also. Whichever subscription you would like to go for, plus or Iconic, multiple duration plans are available. Whichever is suitable for you, just go for it and use the code VDEEP10 during the checkout here. When you will use this particular code VDEEP10, you'll be getting 10% instant discount, plus my personal guidance, plus my team's support, plus you will be getting chance to study under my guidance. New batch also started from 20th of April. Look at this for GATE 23-24. And I also started the new chapter memory organization. Memory organization is that chapter which I started on COA on Unacademy Plus. That particular chapter will have the topics cache memory, then later on disk, and later on I'll be starting the pipeline also. These are the topics remaining which are the most important topics. So if you guys are really willing to go for this particular course live, you want to study along with me, take this plus subscription and start now, just because today I'll go further beyond again 1 hour 2 hour beyond your reach. So be quick and be quick. Look at this Unacademy Lite subscription you can take only for the test series. Okay, cool, fine, let's begin the session. As always, I ask a simple question. If you guys are ready, just let me know. Whoever is listening this lecture live, recorded, whatever, I would recommend you that you just don't listen these lectures. Try to write the code by yourself by watching these lectures, and then attempt something, whatever you can do. Try to have some changes in which I have explained or whatever I have not explained you. Try to play around and just see what happens. You will learn more and you will understand more. By writing the code by yourself, you will be understanding that where you are making mistake, how to write the code, what kind of syntax you can have. Chalo. So what is regular expression and what exactly we are going to do in today's lecture? I'll tell you. You know, you'll be having a file, or you'll be having string, or a big text, long text, something. Fine. In that particular long text, you want to extract special type information. What type of special type information? Let's say in that particular file lots of contents are there and you want to extract only phone number. Why? Just because you are a telemarketing company and that telemarketing company wants to take as many as possible phone numbers from everywhere by web scraping. Web scraping is nothing but go to a website. In that website, in the background, wherever they have stored some kind of phone numbers, extract all those phone numbers. So to extract the phone number, a phone number should have certain kind of pattern. What is the pattern? Pattern is something like, let's say Indian phone number, let's say. So pattern is like, it will start with plus, then 91 the country code, then we'll be having phone number, whatever digit. Ten-digit phone number. Like this way we can have the pattern, or like this way we can have the pattern plus 91 dash and then 10 digit 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Like this way we can have, or we can have plus 91 space and 10 digit number like that way, or we can have without plus 91 directly 10 digit number. So there are different patterns in which a phone number can be stored somewhere. Sometimes it is stored starting with 0, also 0, and then 10 digit number. So how exactly we will scrap? We will check out each and every digit, that the first thing is digit or not, second thing is digit or not. Can we have that for each and every character? No, it will be a very humongous code. If you write the code for matching each and every bit, that first should be plus, then 9, and then if this is plus, if this is plus, if this is plus, this is plus, like that way, you will not have this particular thing very easily done. For reading entire file, each character you are reading one by one and you are matching with plus. If it is matching, then next character you are matching with 9 and so on. It is very difficult to write such kind of code. What you do then? You write the regular expression for these. And that is what we are going to actually discuss up to certain level. Okay, you want to extract some kind of specific information from a particular file or a string or somewhere, and to extract that kind of information, we are writing some kind of regular expressions and we'll try to match in the string or in the text file or somewhere. If this is matching, then we will extract the data. Few more examples I do have. Okay, let me just come up with those examples so that you can know where you can use these regular expression methods. Okay, I want to have those words, all those words or all those lines which are starting from a word hello. So I do have a long file, very long file. In that long file, I want to have, or I want to extract all such kind of lines or all such kind of, thing where I can have hello as the very first word of the line. Or maybe I just want to have all those lines where the last character is by. Last character or last particular word in the line is by, means a line I want to have which is ending with by. Do we have such kind of line where it is present? So when web scraping or where web watching or maybe some kind of security agencies are working, those agencies are always finding some patterns in the data moving around in the web. What happens in that case? They used to check out that these kind of words are getting matched somewhere or not. If some kind of words or patterns are matching, then they are trying to access those things. And that is what we are trying to have. We are trying to have the patterns, and those patterns we will try to match in the file, in the text or in the strings, so that we can extract that information and we can know that where it is present. And that is what the regular expression is. Chalo. So for regular expression to use in the Python, we will have to import one of the package which is RE. So how to import? We'll have to write a keyword import and space RE. That particular RE package we will import by writing import RE, and then we'll go further. Chalo. So let me just shift to my PC connection here with HDMI 1, and we'll go ahead and understand what exactly I brought for all of you today. Chalo, look at this. If you can see over here what I do have. So I have imported RE package, import RE, and I am having a big text file. Look at this. Text to search a string I have taken, multi-line string. I already told you multi-line string will always be enclosed into the 3 times quotes. Look at this. What I am having? I am having in this particular string all the small characters, all the capital characters, all the digits 0 to 9, and some haha, some meta characters, some one particular unacademy.com, which is a URL, and some phone numbers in the US style. Why? I'll tell you. I'll explain you. And some names with Mr., Miss, Mrs. like that way. Okay, fine. Sure. First of all, we will try to understand what is a raw string. See, when you write and print this one, look at this. I am having print \t and tab. When you are writing \t, \t works same in almost all the programming languages. \n is new line character, \t is the tab character. So when you try to print \t, it will not print \t. It will print 5 spaces. You can see if I'll try to run this code, after 5 spaces, word tab is printed. Why? Just because \t will not print \t, it will print 5 spaces. Okay, similarly, if I am writing \n, look at this. Enter is done just because it is representing the new line character. Fine, but let's assume that in my pattern, I want to use \t as a character, not its interpretation as 5 spaces. Then I will make this string, whatever I am trying to print here, a raw string. And to make that string as a raw string, I'll have to do only one thing. I'll just write R before that. Look at this. So I am just writing R before that. What happens? This \t will be treated as character \t, not as tabs or 5 spaces. Let's try to print it. Look at this. What happens? First time normal string, /t means 5 spaces. After 5 spaces, tap printed. But here, when I have made a string, raw string, by just writing R before the string, what happens? /t is taken as what? Is taken as /t character only. I hope somebody, whoever is following his, is able to understand what exactly I'm trying to explain here. Keep acknowledging and keep working on it. Okay. If you are having your editor open and applying all these, it will be better for you. Chalo. Next thing. Next thing is what? Next thing is we will try to have some kind of pattern matching now. How we can have the pattern matching here? Very simple it is. Look at this. I have written re.compiler. What re.compile does? Okay, let me just uncomment out this piece of code. Okay, so you understood the raw string now. Let me just uncomment this particular code. It says the compilation is about this string ABC. So re.compile, through this compile, we will try to make a pattern. So pattern is what? ABC. Wherever you are having 3 characters, first character is small a, next is a small b, next is a small c. That is the pattern I am trying to get in the pattern variable. So this pattern variable is now having the string ABC ka pattern from that re.compile. Okay, now I am trying to find that particular pattern a comma b comma c, or not comma actually, a b c on 3 consecutive spaces without any space or something, in which particular string, where I want to find in this particular string text to search. For that, I'll have to write a method find iter. So that find iter will do what? Through iterations, it will try to find out all those places where this pattern is matching. So I'll write pattern.find iter, and in where I'll have to find, in input, I will give that particular string name. See, you can find it in the pile also, but right now I'm taking as a string. Fine. So text to search. Okay, in that text to search, what I am trying to find? The pattern. What is the pattern I have made? ABC character. Okay, and whatever the matches I am having, all those matches I am copying in this matches. Now what I'll do? I'll write a loop to find all the matches. So for match, in matches, print the match. Okay, I'm running this particular thing. What happens? It gives me the match. Match is there? Yes. What is the match? ABC. On where to where? Look at this span is in this string from index number 1 to index number 4. You can see this. Look at this. Oops, what has happened? Look at this in the output, span 1 to 4 means what? From index number 1 to index number 4, that ABC is present. I can show you here. Look at this. Present here, ABC. Okay, let me just do one thing. Fine, it is finding the match. Okay, in this text to match or text to search, I am trying to print 1 to 4. What happens? Oops, let me just make it as a print, not this one. Print. Look at this. From 1 to 4, if I have printed, what happens? ABC is printed. Means, yes, my pattern matching is successful. It is giving me span 1 to 4 in indexing. Yes, I tried to print from 1 to 4. Of course, 4 is not inclusive. We all know that in the slicing and string slicing. But yes, I will be able to extract that from there. So if I am able to match, I can understand matching on this to this place. Fine. Chal. Let's try to understand something else. So in this one, it has matched ABC, but which was a smaller one, not the capital one. Look at this. It is not matching capital ABC. For capital ABC, you'll have to write capital ABC in the sequence here in this particular compile. Otherwise, it is just matching the small ABC. Okay. I hope you guys are fine with this. Let me go ahead and let me try to understand something else. Sure. Now I try to find the dot. whatever the dots we do have in this particular entire string. Lots of dots are there. Look at this. This dot is there. Then after Mr. we have a dot. Here some dots are there. And here is the dot. Here is the dot. So many dots are there, right? So what I'm trying to have in the same pattern, exactly same code I have copied here. Instead of ABC, I'm trying to have the pattern of only dot. So in the re.compile, I have made the dot. I'm trying to find iter method on the text to search. After that, matches. In the matches, I am copying all those patterns which I am finding in the text to search. And through looping in the matches, each match I am trying to print. What happens? I will little broaden this up. Oh my God. It is printing lots of things. Look at this. So many. A, B, C, match. This is also dot. Space is also dot. This is also dot. How is it possible? All these are not the dots, of course. And that is what the next thing which I wanted to explain here. See, when you write the dot is not taken as a dot. Okay, the period which you say as a period or dot, that particular dot is not taken as a dot. It is taken as every character. Every character, yes, dot is taken as every character. So what happens here? This actually dot is called as meta characters, which I have written in the string also. Look at this, meta characters. And these meta characters are needed to be escaped. Means these characters, dot and this cap symbol, dollar, star, these are having some special meaning. You cannot write it directly. If you want to find the dot, you can't write dot directly. You will have to have a prefix forward, a backslash. Backslash and dot will make finding the dot. Alone dot will have a pattern matching something different one. Okay, so what we will try to write, if we try to find only dot, we will have to write here backslash this. Backslash dot if I have written, and this time I am trying to find, look at this, this time it is finding only the dot. Span 111 to 12, 46 to 47, 67 to 68, and matching is only, look at this, matchings are only dot, nothing else. Previously, it was matching so many other characters also. A, B, C, D, all were matching. Why? Just because dot represents something else as a pattern matching. So if you want to have only dot, then what you need to have is, you need to check out, or you need to write down what? Backslash dot. Similarly, for all these characters, you'll have to do the same thing. This one, parenthesis, the brackets, the curly braces, question mark, and everything, for all these, we'll have to do what? We will have to write such kind of prefix backslash. I hope you guys are able to follow now. इतना follow कर पा रहे हो आप लोग? इतना follow कर पा रहे हो आप लोग? अच्छा, और आगे बढ़ते हैं. Now let's try to understand this, that I want to search this URL that I do have somewhere unacademy.com or not. So how I will find it out? I'll have to write down in the pattern unacademy.com, but look at this, I do have a dot that is a ASCII meta character. So instead of writing directly the dot, what should I write here? So I'll write here unacademy dot, for that prefix backslash and then dot and then com. If I'll do that, yes, it is matching from 137 to 150. Okay, let me just try to print it. Print in the text to search from here to here, and look at this. Oops. Colon. Look at this. It is printing the unacademy.com for me. If I try to print this, it is printing unacademy.com exactly. So for dot, you cannot write directly dot. You'll have to write what? Backslash dot. Why? Just because it is a meta character. Sure. Let me just comment it out. This one. Okay, that was exactly the same thing I was writing. I was having fine, done, not needed this one. So this exactly just now I have explained you Now the next thing is this. I do have lot of pattern for you. If you want to match any character except new line, apart from new line, any character, if you want to find out, you can write dot. And exactly the same thing I just explained you, that if you will write here dot, not here dot. Okay, let me just uncomment this one again and run it. It will match all the characters. Look at this. It will match all the characters. So many characters are there. It is matching ABCD all small also, ABCD all capital also. Okay, and look at this. Lot of dots, question mark, 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers, and everything it is matching apart from the new line character. So \n it will not match. Apart from that, everything it will match, which is the dot. If you want to find the digit 0 to 9, you'll have to write \d. If you want to have not a digit, see, the thing is, in the Python pattern matching, it is very simple. If you want to find something, write small character. If you want to find negation of that thing, then you write capital of that. Like if you want to find the digit, for digit, you will have to have \d. For not a digit means apart from digit everything, then you just write capital D. Similarly, word character. Word character means A to Z, capital A to Z, and 0 to 9 and underscore. All these are word characters. If you want to find word characters, you write small w. If you want to find any word character apart from anything, not a word character apart from these anything else, then you write capital W, backslash and capital W. Similarly, if you want to have the white spaces, space, tab, new line, everything, small s. Apart from white spaces, everything, then capital S. I'll try to write everything here. So let me just uncomment this one. Look at this. In the compile, I'm trying to find out \d. \d means digit, right? So all those patterns will be matching, which are digits. Look at this. I do have lots of digits, multiple places. Okay, really sorry for this one. I'll have to comment this and I'll run this again. Okay, fine. Look at this, digits 0 to 9 I'm having, then multiple phone numbers are also having digits, so only digit matching. You can see all these matches here. Can you see that? क्या आप लोग को दिख पा रहा है? Are you able to see that? Look at this, only digits are matching here. Fine, cool. Okay, now if I will write here capital D, \capital D, will try to find all those patterns which will have no digit, not a digit. So we will be having everything without any digit. Look at this, without any digit, all the characters, new line character, parenthesis, etc., everything is there. See, new line characters are also there. New line character is also there here, but not the digit. Okay, similarly we can find W also. Let me write small w here and let me run it. All the word characters will be there. So word characters means no any special character is there. Underscore तो नहीं होगा मेरे इस text में, but look at this, all the small and capital letters 0 to 9, H, A, something, all the characters are there. No any other special character is there. Word character only there. Fine. If I'll write capital W, capital means negation of word character. So it will give me all those characters which are not the word characters. Dot, \n, spaces, and every other thing. Look at this, question mark, plus, and everything. Cap symbol, everything. Which is not a word character. Between these, among these, if something is not there, that it will be finding out as a pattern. Chal. Abhi white space, let's try to run that also S, and it will just check out only white spaces. Where are the white spaces? \n and white spaces, only that. If you'll write capital S, it will write all those things. It will find all those things which are not the white spaces, means a space, tab, new line. Apart from these things, everything it will match, not white space. So remember, in the Python, when you'll go for pattern matching, small character means match. Capital letter pattern means negation of that matching. Chal, let's go further. Let's try to have something else too here. So all these are done. Digit, etc., any character, etc., everything is done. Now let's try to understand the anchors. What is the meaning of anchors? Anchors are like, if you want to find the pattern in such a way that a word should be the starting word of the line, or ending word of the line, or it is the boundary word or not, and if you want to find such kind of matching, like I just want to find that particular word only, this word, but this word should be the first word of the line. Do we have it? Do we have any kind of line in the text which is having this specific word as the first one? Or do we have any kind of line in the string or in the file which is having my specific word as the last one? If I want to find such kind of pattern, then anchors will help me. I will explain one by one. Let me just write here. Look at this. I am having small b here, which says word boundary. Word boundary means what? The boundary means from wherever, if that word is the very first word of the particular line, or after the space, if that particular word or that particular substring is starting. Like I'll tell you one thing. Do we have haha here? Okay, 3 times haha we have. First one is this, then space haha, and then without space haha. Okay, ha, ha, ha. 3 ha we are having. This ha, then ha, then ha. Okay, now I'll just try to run this. Look at this, where it is. Anchors. Okay, here it is. Let me uncomment out this. So I'm having small b backslash b if I'm starting with, and I'm writing the character HA here. If I am starting my string with that backslash b is anchor for word boundary. Means I'll have to find out this ha pattern wherever that substring is the starting character of a word. Okay, so what it will give me? It will give me 2 ha matching. Look at this, only 2 ha are matching. 2 ha. 66 to 8, 69 to 71. Look at this. Which one? I'll tell you here. Let's come back here. This one is matching. Why? Just because it is starting from a new line. And this one is matching. Yes, just because it is in the starting of the word. So when the word boundary means, if I am having any string which is starting character of the word, then I'll be having that ha, which means that backslash b I can use to understand a pattern. Like I want to find out all those instances in my file where my character starts from A, or my character or my word starts with B, my word start with C, my word start with absolute, or some kind of pattern you are trying to find out. All such kind of words you find out in my string or in my entire file wherever my word is starting with this character. I'll have to find out all those words which are starting with TH. How will I do that? With this kind of pattern. Backslash small b, it will find out word boundary, and then after small b I will write TH. So it will find out all those patterns which will start with TH as the word boundary. If the new line word is starting, or after space if the word is starting, wherever TH is the starting, it will find out all those such kind of instances and highlight it to me. And that is what this word boundary is. Now, if I don't want to have word boundary, means I just want to find out all those patterns where ha, ha is inside the word but not the starting character. So I want to find out such kind of words where th is inside the word, but not the starting characters, not the starting character of a word. Then I will try to run it. Capital B is negation of word boundary, not a word boundary. Means I should not have the word starting with that HA. I do have one particular such kind of HA. Look at this, where it is. Look at this one. Ye wala ha. This one. This ha is actually that particular ha which is not starting as the first character of the word. And that's why it is matching here 71-2. I hope you understood the word boundary here, right? Now we are having that particular beginning of a string also. This. So beginning of a string says that if you would like to have such kind of a string where you want to just know that beginning of string is this word. Do we have a particular string or a line or particular, long file where the very first word is this? If we have, then we want to say yes or no. So what you will write? Beginning with this cap symbol. Okay, I do have this. Yes, I do have this. Commenting out this one, uncommenting this one. I got a sentence. Start a sentence and then bring it to the end. Okay, this is a particular string I have taken. Okay, I just want to compile the string in such a way that it should have the starting. This is my anchor for start. Look at this, beginning of a string starting with start. So I do have this sentence, right? And instead of finding in the text to search, I am trying to find in the sentence that particular pattern where starting with the word start. Do we have like? Okay, if we'll be having, then we'll try to match it. Yes, matching is done between 0 to 5. Look at this, 0 to 5. We are having that start. So do we have in the string a particular string which is starting from start? Yes. Okay, let me just try to have this particular thing changing. I just want to have THEN. And look at this. THEN is there in this one. This string THEN is present, but not as the starting of the string. In the string, it is not the first character or first word, right? Yes. Hence, what happens? It is not giving any match. Empty string, it is returning. Why? Just because we are trying to find out something in this sentence which is starting with then. There is no anything which is starting with them. Similarly, we have ending character also, $. If we want to know that if a word or a particular substring is the end of the string, yes, then we can write it like that way. Instead of writing this, we will write first end and then $. If that is the pattern matching, okay, let's see, try to run. Yes, do have. We have a match, yes, 41 to 44. This one. We have a string sentence, yes, in which we are trying to find where end is the character and after that nothing is there. It's a end of the string. If we write that way, then this will give me that particular match. If we will try to write it with, let's say n, we do have n as character string in the sentence, but we will not be able to have the result out of it. Why? Just because we are trying to match that. Do we have the string ending with an? No, we don't have. Very good morning, Sorish. I would like that you will write all these codes by yourself and you will try to, implement it. Write the code, try to run it. Just because when you will run it, you will understand exactly how it is working. Okay, now the next thing which I have got here might be the phone number sequencing. Fine. Yes. Okay. Now I would like to match these phone numbers. So in this particular text to search, again, I'll come back and I'll try to find out where I am having the phone numbers. So phone numbers are having pattern like this way, that they are having 3 digits initially. After that, something maybe dash or dot or star something. Okay, multiple things are there. Either a dash is there or a asterisk or there, a dot is there. Then after that 3 digits. Then we are having dash and then 4 digit. So if I just want to have this one, okay, let me just copy this. Somewhere I can write it here. Look at this. What I'll try to have. Let me just try to have 3 digits initially. Backslash D, backslash D, backslash D. Okay. So what I am actually doing, backslash D, backslash D, backslash D. So I just want to find out in my text to search a pattern where I am having first digit, then next digit immediately, then next digit on 3 consecutive places, and try to run all the matches. So many matches are there. So many matches are there. Look at this. Let me come back here. Up. So I do have 1, 2, 0, 1, 2 here. After that, next 3 characters, 3, 4, 5 here. Oops. Then after that, we do have 6, 7, 8 here on 3 consecutive. Then we do have 3, 2, 1, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2. Look at this. These. And then 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 1, 2, 3. Like that way, so many patterns are there. But I just don't want to check only 3 digits matching. I want to check first 3 digits. After that, either dash or a star or a period. Right? Look at this. Either dash or a star or a dot. And after that, 3 digits. And after that, same either dash or dot or star, and then 4 digits. If I want to have this, then I do have a character pattern matching like this way. Look at this. What I'll do here. Okay, let me comment it out this one and uncommenting out this one. What should I have? First of all, 3 digits. After that, a dot. That particular dot will match every character without new line. I have already told you. Look at this. Any character except the new line. Yes. So except the new line, any character it can have. After that, 3 digits, then a period, means any character without new line, and then 4 digits. If I try to find it, I'll be able to have all the phone numbers. Look at this in all the patterns, whichever the pattern is. So in Indian, phone number finding, what you will write here. In this case, okay, I'm just writing it just because I don't have such kind of phone number there. I can write it at least. I will write like this way. For Indian phone number, you should have a plus, but that plus you cannot directly write. You can see here, plus you cannot directly write. Plus is the character to escape. So what I'll have to write for the plus? I'll have to write it as a backslash plus. Okay, then 91. Fine, I'll find out. First of all, plus 91. After that, any character, maybe space, maybe dot, maybe dash, something. And after that, you will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 digits. Like that way, you can find out the pattern for the Indian phone number. You can find more pattern matching. Okay, 0 also you can match, starting with 0 something. So other pattern you can write in which you will be starting with 0 and then 10 digit, like that way you can find out. But these are the way you can find out the pattern. So there are actually so many ways, more ways in the regular expression. You can explore it more. It is just the basic which we have discussed right now. There are so many other things which we can work on, which we can play around, and you will be having great results in that. You can read a file. In that file, you can read a character or entire file with f.read, as we have seen yesterday. Context manager, in the context manager with open, you can open a file, open it, and after that f.read a particular file in a particular string, and then you can find out whatever you want to have through this particular regular expression also. So I have I think I have made some justice about this particular pattern matching and regular expressions. You can play around more a little. in the regular expression. Remember one thing which I already told you guys, that for regular expressions, you'll have to import this import RE, which I have written in the first line also. If you don't import RE, that RE.compile will not work, and then you will not understand find iter. Okay. Otherwise, you will get an error. If you are not able to have that import RE just because RE package is not available in your compiler or in your Python, then you'll have to install it through the pip command. I will make a complete video for that particular pip command, but it is pip install and then package name. If you'll write like that way, somewhat it will be working. You can just search the command pattern on the online, and then you will be able to install it. So from where you'll have to do that, you'll have to go to the command prompt and you'll have to write pip command, pip install, and then whatever the package name you want to install it with some kind of specific way you want to install. Then you can check out the other options also how to install it. So if RE is not available or other package is not available, you'll have to install it through pip command. Remember that you'll have to work from the command prompt. Okay, fine. So that's it for the day. We are having lots of informations for all of you people who are willing to take Unacademy Plus subscription with more discount. We do have a great exciting combat for you scholarship test. This scholarship test is gonna happen on 24th of April 11 AM, and in this scholarship test you'll be having questions of quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning, 30 questions of 60 minutes. And if you'll be able to ask in that particular test, means you will be able to perform well in this particular test. You will be able to get up to 100% discount on your Unacademy Plus subscription. Apart from that, you will be able to win these prizes: MacBook Air, iPad, iPhone 11, Samsung smartwatch, JBL speaker, Amazon vouchers. To enroll for this scholarship test, you will have to go to the video's description section. In the description section, at very first, you will be having the scholarship test link. Go to that particular link, enroll using this code VDEEP10 so that you can freely unlock this one. Anybody who is just willing to take Unacademy Plus subscription as soon as possible without getting any delay or something, take it now. Either Plus or Iconic, whichever subscription you would like to, use this code to get 10% instant discount plus my personal guidance plus my team's support. New batches also started from 20th of April, so you are not too away. My course COA is also going on, and in that I have started memory organization yesterday. Just 1 hour I have taught, and in that particular memory organization further we will be studying today. So if you want to join live my classes on Unacademy Plus, come forward and join the classes. Look at this. Iconic subscription is our premium subscription where you'll be having personal coach, one-on-one mentorship. You'll be having study material online in general, but for 1+ year subscription plan, if you take Iconic one, you'll be getting hard copy of the or printed material of the notes. You'll be getting priority in Ask a Doubt. You'll be having doubt solving session, etc, etc, etc. You'll be having Ask a Doubt feature over there. You can just take screenshot of a particular problem, you just share with the Unacademy platform. You will get the result in your preferred language, Hindi or English, in a form of video if needed. Means your doubts will be solved quickly and very efficiently. We have separate doubt clearing educators only for that. You can take Unacademy Plus, not Plus subscription, Unacademy Lite subscription also, only to take the test series. The test series subscription it is. Okay, chalo. Thank you so much for listening out. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, share it with all of your friends, subscribe the channel, turn on the notification. Thank you so much for joining here. See you in the next session. Bye-bye.